What's going on YouTube? It's Gabe from Drone Flyer Productions. Oh my gosh, it has been a year since we posted anything at all. And if you guys have seen my history, we pretty much boycotted DJI after our Phantom 2 Skyfall incident. Nothing came out of that. We lost a lot of money, and DJI, we just feel, is really hasn't done for the community what they're supposed to be doing. And to be honest, we just think they're a piece of crap company. As they've shown with flyaways and skyfalls, that they haven't really addressed the situation. But anyway, off of my soapbox and into this box. For a year we've been researching, we've been looking for the next best thing that's not DJI, and I know they came out with the Phantom 3, ooh, good for you, but it doesn't have nearly as much potential as this, which is the Yuneec Typhoon Q500 Plus version. Just got released, and yeah, we are extremely impressed. It has new features from the old Typhoon Q500, which you guys can see a lot of videos of that on YouTube. But there's a new Watch Me on top of the Follow Me and some other extra stuff that comes with it. Better camera, bigger touchscreen, and we'll get into that in a second. All right, as you can see, this is us opening up the box, and you notice I have a bunch of stuff over here. This is going to be my plug for Lucky7drones.com. The guys out there really hooked me up. They're really awesome guys. They know what they're talking about. In fact, I heard they moved closer to Yuneec, so they're going to be pretty much the Yuneec experts in terms of the Typhoon and future drones. This here was an included extra pack of stuff that they gave me, just for saying thank you, and for no extra cost. Came with a separate box, extra propellers, extra landing skids, and an extra steady grip. My disclaimer will be your kit or extras may vary, but I thank you guys out there at Lucky 7 Drones. Really appreciate that. All right, so here comes the unboxing part of the Q500 Plus. Of course, we have the quick start guide, user manuals, and what have you. This is the first time, honestly, that we have done this in terms of an unboxing, and a lot of additional information, cards, watch me function. What is this here? This is a LE status cheat sheet card, and some cautionary warning, cover their butt stuff. So we'll get rid of that. Remind me as I toss it down here. All right, accessories box. But before we get into that, they have this cool little insert card here, telling you what it contains and everything that's in that. We'll get into that in a second. Underneath that, we have our props, and yes, it comes with extra props. We have 2, 4, 6, 8 props. I believe they're 13 inches. I believe so. I mean, that is significantly larger than our old Phantom 2 props, and they seem pretty sturdy. They look like they self-screw on. So yeah, you'll see Yuneec's videos about how to install those. Underside here, we do have the section cups. I believe this is the shade. This looks like a shade for your transmitter, and we'll talk about that in a second. Accessories, yes, you will get a SD card. I believe it's 8 gigs in the box. We'll go over the accessories. Well, you know what? Doing this one-handed. You guys seen me do this before. Let's just, oh, not very graceful, Gabe. Okay. So we have here, this looks like your prop screw tool, USB cord, micro, of course. This looks like a this looks like maybe a neck strap. Some keys, I guess, for your case. Wow, that's really cool. And I'll show you. You guys saw the case. The case does come with the package. These tweezers, again, they talk about these tweezers when doing some updates and yanking the wires inside the Yuneec. Yes, I looked at the videos before I bought it. Of course, your card, and looks like another USB type of thing, probably for the updates. All right, so let's get underneath this bad boy. Of course, I can't do that with one hand. Here it is, boys and girls. I just took off the top part, and oh my gosh, videos and pictures do not do this thing justice. It is massive in a good way compared to the Phantoms that we've had. I mean, it's not like, you know, our Hex that we got over there, but for a quad, this is impressive. I'm glad it doesn't have that kind of droney look to it. It's got like more of a sleek, aerodynamic, kind of racery kind of feel. You see, there's the gimbal, the eyeball, and really sturdy construction. We'll talk about, we'll go into the review in that in a second, but we're just doing an unboxing. But oh my gosh, that is cool as heck. Again, a lot of new, I don't know if there's new, but extra stuff comes with that, and I like that about Yuneec. Take some freaking notes, DJI. 2 LiPo batteries, which I'm pretty confident won't puff on you. That's what happened to a lot of people who own Phantoms. 5400 mile, really good. 2 of them, so you are ready to fly. Charge one up, have one in the background ready to go. That looks like your charger and AC adapter here. Just a slight hole. So if you're wondering, I mean, yes, this is the case, and the case is encased in foam, or the foam is inside there. So this will be what you'll be toting around your Yuneec while you're traveling. And actually, I prefer that. I mean, this is some hefty foam. Here it is. This beautiful piece of machinery. Now, many of you know that I've started years ago, and we had to pay a lot of money to do some FPV, at least to look at the shot. That was back in the day, 2 years ago. You had a camera, you had to have some kind of gimbal, and then the gimbal hooked up to the IOSD Mini or something to display, and then you have FPV goggles and blah, 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 blah. Hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Right there, it is done. I'm going to peel this off because I'm excited. This is apparently an Android tablet, from what or phone tablet, I call it a tablet, it's huge. That's mounted inside of this receiver. I mean, holy crap. That's amazing. Everything's on there, video, telemetry, from what I heard. I haven't even turned it on yet. Hefty. I like these big rubbery grips on the side, but we'll talk about that again in a future review. But yeah, really excited about that. Nothing else. Pretty much ready to fly already out of the box. Nothing else needed. But what really excites me, which is kind of funny, is this thing right here. The Steadicam grip. Holy cow. Now, there was a lot of things that made us want to buy this, my company, and the fact that you can put that gimbal down there on this Steadicam holder, it's just a piece of plastic, I'm not gonna lie, with batteries on the bottom, and you plug in the gimbal right there. I mean, ask the DJI pals if you can take off your DJI gimbal and put it on a holder, and then just go running around with a Steadicam in your hand. That alone already is, you're getting double the bang for your buck and doing groundwork. And we're going to be doing a lot of experimentation with that and add a new dimension to our footage. So that is the Yuneec Typhoon in a nutshell. Holy crap, we are excited to bring you videos again after a whole year and being jaded by the whole DJI incident. But yep, and that is it, and we'll give you more video footage soon, and thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate you guys hanging around. Take care, and we'll see you soon.